Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hammer Reviews. Set in the Scotland of legend, Brave is the 13th feature film from the world-renowned animation studio Pixar. The story follows young Prince Merida, voiced by Kelly MacDonald, as she strives to change her fate once she has learned that she is to be betrothed. Arguing against her mother, Queen Eleanor, voiced by Emma Thompson, but often encouraged by King Fergus, her father, voiced by Billy Connolly, Merida flees the Battle of the Suitors, runs through the forest, and comes across a witch's cottage. In her anger, Merida decides to buy a spell from the witch, voiced by Julie Walters, which she hopes will change her mother just enough for her to call off the marriage. Unfortunately, as is often the case with witches, what you want and what you're going to get are going to be two completely different things. When the spell doesn't work out quite as Merida had hoped it would, she has to hurry to fix any lasting damage to both her mother, but also to the kingdom. The three clans from which the suitors are chosen are obviously not too happy about both the Queen and the Princess disappearing off into the night. It's quite odd really seeing Pixar trying to emulate this kind of Disney-esque storyline, especially due to the amount Disney themselves have tried to change due to Pixar's fresh take on family storytelling. There really isn't a lot of originality at all in this film. It's just a new but still formulaic fairy tale. Kind of seems to me that Pixar haven't put the whole of their heart into this one. Perhaps they're finally showing their age, and this is the end of their anomalaic reign over the other animation studios. The characters and environment both look fantastic, as you'd expect from Pixar, and the amount of technical detail really draws you in. However, there are some places where I feel they slip into that uncanny valley. There are some cases where the animation doesn't quite fit into the environment, like with Merida's horse Angus, who's really kind of stylized, but I think either the animation's too smooth or just too rough to fit in with everything else. There's also another animal character in the film which seems to be moving much too fast for the amount of weight it's carrying, but I guess you could put this down to the fact that that animal is not entirely natural. Of course, with any great looking film like this, these tiny, not quite perfect points are often overblown and exaggerated, so they're probably not as big as I'm making out. Merida's little triplet brothers bring lots of slapstick laughs to the film, and a great final act makes up for most of my previous points, especially the final chase and battle sequences.
Battle sequences! A back battle! A back battle! A back battle!
Battle! It's good to see that Pixar are still sticking to their guns about their no villain policy. There's just misunderstood people here and the tragic mistakes that they've made. With 4 more films already announced at Pixar, we can hope that 13 is their unlucky number. Brave is still good fun even if it's unoriginal. It has that strong moral message, and Merida is a great role model for young girls, as any Disney princess should be. Overall, I give Disney Pixar's Brave a solid 7 out of 10. So, thank you for watching this episode of Hammer Reviews. If you liked it, obviously hit that like button. Maybe leave me some comments about what I could do better, and if you want to see more of me and these reviews in the future, hit that subscribe button up there. Down in the description there's also a link for my Twitter account. That's where I'll be posting 140 character reviews of maybe films that I haven't caught in the cinema and have come out on DVD. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, and Twitter. See you soon!